Hey, Pause YouTube, SixftHax here, happy you guys today, week number 7 of P4G Season 3, where we are taking on the one and only Joey Pokémon, coach of the Bronx Beartics. We are both 6-0 if I'm not mistaken, so one of us will be taking our first loss this week. If you guys are excited and hyped, hammer arm that thumbs up button down below, guys. This is a very anticipated match. I think some of you guys have left comments saying that you couldn't wait for this game, and finally week 7 is when we get to play. So a little backstory behind this match: we did not bring our best prep. Obviously, I didn't even make this team. One of the people in my front office made it, and normally I'm a big advocate of not using other people's teams, but I figured in a scenario like this where it's very likely that both me and Joey are going to play again in the playoffs, then I would rather save our better prep for that match. But I still did do a team builder, so check that out. Link to that will be down in the description. Also on Joey's side, after the match, we are going to be having like a little interview, so if you guys want to peep that last little bit of his side of the video, then definitely go do that. But subscribe to Joey, check him out, really awesome dude. So no Dogo, which is really nice, and he did not bring the Incineroar either, which does make some sense. I really thought he'd bring the dog and Incineroar. Mesprit I did expect. I didn't expect Solosis though. I mean Duosion. What? Duosion? I can't even spell it. Diancie makes sense because we do have a Noivern, and Yama made a lot of sense as well. So scariest thing going into this game is Roserade now. Roserade is going to be very terrifying to deal with. As for leads, I'm not sure what I want to lead with here. I feel like he may lead Hariyama or Mesprit, honestly. So I kind of want to lead my Gourgeist. Gourgeist seems like a really solid lead here. So does Noivern. I have led Noivern quite a few times, but it is really nice to be able to scout out and gain some information right away. So I really don't mind if he does expect me to lead with Noivern. I really don't. Even though we have done it quite a bit of times, we can still gain some information on what he wants to lead with here. So I think it's been a minute since me and Joey have actually played. Like, I don't think we played each other since like UCL Season 2, so I'm not going to be too upset if we do lose this match, but if we do win, that'd be awesome. Although, even if we win, I bet General Tar Heel won't put me at number 1, but it's fine. So he ends up leading off with the Rose here, as we're going to be leading off with our Noivern. Let's see what item you are packing, my friend. The Focus Sash. Oh, that's scary, actually. Okay. That's a little terrifying, mainly for the fact that we can definitely get up his hazards here. Oh, what if he has Dazzling Gleam? Like, I'm almost contemplating taking a hit here. I really wish we had U-turn now. Really wish we had the U-turn here, but we know he's not running the Life Orb at least. So Hidden Power Ice, unfortunately, will obliterate us still. Yeah, especially because we're naive natured. So as much as I don't want to do this, I have to switch here. He could be Sleep Powder. It's a little scary. Now he knows that we don't have the U-turn. I feel like he would Spike here. Or Sleep Powder is still a good play. So he is going to go for the HP Ice. That did a lot. Why did that do so much though? Oh, that did way more than I expected. Hold on. Oh, we're gonna get Magneto King mixed up. Is he modest? Bro, no, he just got a really low roll. A Leaf Storm at this range does knock us out, though. I may have to Sucker Punch here just to break the Sash. Hopefully we can land this sucker here. But he should know that we're running a lot of defense on this now. Yes, okay, so we break the Sash. I'll take that. I was mainly worried that he would go for the Ice type move there. I mean, not the Ice type move, sorry, the Leaf Storm. But I'm definitely going to Ice Beam this turn now. If he doesn't want to HP Ice, that's fine. We can hopefully pressure this. I mean, Nidoking in this instance in this match, or in this version of the team, wasn't really meant to break. It was just kind of meant to be a middle ground mon. So we are going to lose Nidoking here. That's fine. It's not the worst thing ever. It's not too bad. As we can probably bring in Heracross here. Yeah, because if I had left in Noivern there, he would have just knocked us out right away. And obviously we don't want that. So he doesn't really have a good switch into Megahorn here. Oh, if we had Earthquake, that'd be really good too. I do want to bring back in Noivern. But the thing is that he can just switch out. I mean, if his best switch into a Megahorn is going to be the Hariyama or the Diancie, then weakening that is going to be really good for us. So I'm just going to bring in Heracross here. He may expect us to be bluffing the Scarf here. But we should knock him out. We should knock him out here with the Megahorn, I'm pretty sure. So as long as we don't get unlucky and miss, we should be fine. And getting rid of Roserade really early is going to be excellent for us. So we may trade Poison type for Poison type here. If we miss and he's got T-Spikes, that kind of sucks. I thought that maybe he would try to get up his hazards right away. That's why I didn't want to Sucker Punch again with my Nidoking. But it is nice that we did break the Sash now. So he's going to switch, probably expecting us to be Scarfed. Steve is the Diancie? It is the Diancie, okay. So we're going to see how much we do to this. Ooh, okay, nice 20%. As he's got leftovers, okay, good. So it's nice to know that he's got leftovers. So he's at 72% now. One of our best switch-ins to Diancie was our Noivern, unfortunately. I mean, our Nidoking. I don't really necessarily need Marsh Thump to take too many hits this match. So I'm going to try to bring in Marsh Thump here. He very well could have the HP Grass, but he should try to get up his rocks this turn, I think. Yeah, so he does get up his rocks, that's fine. I will take that trade. We do not have the Earthquake, unfortunately. I could try to Ice Beam here, but I don't think it's really worth it. So if anything, I'll try to get up my own rocks. If he does want to HP Grass, that's fine. But I do want to get up my own rocks. Roserade is still kind of annoying. And if he starts spiking, then I may have to risk getting rid of my own rocks here. But rocks, regardless, this turn I think is my best play. I don't think he would expect me to go straight for the ground move. He very well could. Or he could just expect me to get up rocks, try to Toxic me this turn. Or just bring back in the Roserade here. Yeah, so he does bring back in the Rose. Earthquake here would have been so nice. Would have actually been so nice. I want to make a ballsy play. Like, we know he's got HP Ice. He's got to have a Grass type move. He's got to have Sludge Bomb. Do I expect him to Spike here? Or... Dazzling Gleam is not a bad middle ground play for him to do. Umbreon can switch in on this. I'm a little worried that he still has the Sleep Powder though. That's kind of my only concern at this moment. So I want to make an aggressive switch into Heracross here. But how much would a Dazzling Gleam do? Sludge Bomb alone does 50%, so... Let's see. After rocks, we do take it. But he does put us in range of being revenge killed. And even if we get off damage on the Diancie, it's probably not going to be the best. So I'm going to try to bring in my Umbreon here. I mean, if we get off damage on Diancie, it's not the best. And Umbreon's just kind of another good mixed defensive pivot here. So he does try to HP Ice there. As we are going to eat that. If he's got the Sleep Powder, he'll definitely go for it this turn. He'll definitely want to go for it this turn. So I'm going to Baton Pass here. As he does Spike, okay. So this allows us to bring in Noivern, which is nice. I really want a Z Iron Tail here. I really want a Z Iron Tail here. Actually, probably just Hurricaning is my best play. I think just Hurricaning is my best play. Ugh! I feel like he's gonna bring in Diancie. I really do. I really feel like he's gonna bring in Diancie here, but I can't blow my load just yet with the Z move. Yes! Okay, so this should drop. Oh, okay, good. Awesome. Roserade is out of here. So now hopefully we can defog later. Oh, so close. So close to going for the Hurricane there. I mean for the Z Hurricane. I mean the Z Iron Tail. I have a Z Iron Tail, guys. That's what I have, I swear. I'm losing my mind at this moment right now. If this is set up, this is scary. If this is like Calm Mind setup, Babiri Berry potentially. Or Tangleberry, I mean. He could also just be Scarfed. If he does sub, I hope that Umbreon can break it. If not, then this could be a little bit bad. Let's see, Umbreon. Mesprit, if he's physically defensive. We do not break a sub, dude. Oh, why am I a blank set? What? No. Oh, we don't break a sub if he is sub Calm Mind. We still have to switch here. This is still our best switch into this though, unfortunately. Oh, we may get 5-0 here. He's gonna sub, isn't he? I know he is. No, okay, he Ice Beams. Is he Scarfed? We'll see. So he did 25. He is not running any special attack investment, so he's got to be defensive. Okay, so he is defensive Mesprit. Okay, that's good to know. He is defensive Mesprit, actually. I have to Moonlight regardless here, as he switches out into the Hariyama, Gator-sama, that is Hariyama. This thing is actually a little scary with the spikes up. And my gut says that he has Guts. Flame Orb, because that's a terrifying set this match. He is, okay. He's ran max speed Hariyama before. So that's what I'm a little worried that this could be. Because if he has max speed, he guarantees outspeeding us here. I may have to sack something here. Regardless, my best switch-in is my Gourgeist. Yeah, Hariyama was a huge issue in the initial building anyways, like when we went over the matchup. It was a problem. Knockoff should be his best play. If he does knockoff, we are going to eat that because we do have the Colbur. This is still going to do like 20% though. No, that did way more. And that was a crit. Okay, well that sucked. That might have mattered. Wait, am I the right size of Gourgeist? Oh no! I'm not. Uh-oh. Okay, well that's bad. Alright, so unfortunately this was supposed to be Gourgeist Super, like the very large one. And I did not double check it. That's my fault. Completely my fault. I don't really think it matters too much though. Yeah, there's not much we can do in this scenario. Like, he should knock us out here. Because Bullet Punch should pick us off. No, okay. So we can Seed Bomb, get off a little bit of damage. if... Hold on, let's see. We can probably gain some information here. Hold on. Okay, well, we naturally outsped him at that point then. Okay. He may not have the bullet punch. He just may not have the bullet punch. Heracross can come in here, potentially. I don't want... Noivern's probably going to be in range of the bullet punch, though. Yeah, so things are not looking too good for us right now. Let's see, bullet punch does 26%. If we took 25 from rocks, we'll be at around 80 HP. So we can take one bullet punch here. And we can probably get another KO with our Noivern. So I don't think that Mesprit is scarfed in the back. So we can definitely take a bullet punch here. And I kind of just want a Hurricane regardless. He doesn't have a switch in. Hurricane is definitely my best play in this scenario regardless. Oh, let's go, baby, come on. Well-trained Noivern, ladies and gentlemen. This has been the first time I think I've actually brought Hurricane and I've used it. So if we miss here, that could be a little bit bad. I hope we don't miss. Getting off the chip damage on this thing could be really nice for us. No, and miss. Okay. It is Iron Tail though. Can't be too upset about it. Oh, do I blow my load here? I feel like this is where I need to corkscrew. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, this is a little foolish. And I just realized I had even HP on Noivern. Ah, okay, so he got me there. This should still do a decent bit of damage, like 20-ish%. I thought about going... Yeah. Protect was kind of likely on that. That made a lot of sense for him to have Protect on it. So that was a good play on this part. I was in a bit of a bad spot there. So he's like at 66%. We have a chance to actually knock him out here. We have a really small chance to knock him out here. Is it a risk I'm willing to take, though? Is it a risk I'm willing to take? Yeah, because he's like at 65. I mean, yeah, even if we lose this, it's not that big of an issue. I really want to make the risky play here. Because getting off that Hurricane damage would have put him at 6% less, right at 60%, so we would have had a better chance to knock him out here with the Iron Tail. I think I have to. There's not really much I can switch into this thing, and getting off damage is going to be great regardless. Like, I'm going to Iron Tail here, I think. This may not knock him out, but it should do enough. So we are going to be able to revenge kill him here. Losing not Marshtomp, but Noivern does kind of suck. But it is what it is. So let's see, we can bring in Marshtomp here. Marshtomp outspeeds everything he's got right now. And I think we naturally outspeed this as well, if I'm not mistaken. We should naturally outspeed this. if we were to have a chance to win, I think we would have to rely on Mega Horn from Heracross. No, what am I doing? I have to Scald this turn. Alternatively, I could Toxic here, actually. That may not be too bad. Going for Toxic here. Ice Beam only does about 10%. Yeah, it does like nothing to him. But I think it's safe to say he is running some type of defense investment. He can very well try to bring in the Seismitoad here. But I mean, yeah, I guess Scald isn't bad, because he's going to be gaining back HP regardless of what we do. So I am going to Scald as he goes for the Protect. Probably just trying to gain back as much HP as possible to guarantee being able to live a hit from Heracross on the switch in. So I do kind of want to Toxic this turn. We are going to Toxic this turn. Mesprit or Toad here makes sense. Then comes the Mesprit. He could be Tangaberry, probably. We know he is defensive, though. So he's got Ice Beam. U-turn, he could potentially have the Healing Wish on this. That could be a little bit annoying. He can kind of U-turn into the Hariyama here. So I almost want to stay in expecting U-turn. But him Energy Balling here does make some sense as well. Because even if he did U-turn, he still has Duosion that can switch into this. Yeah, no, we're not gonna win this. I can already tell we're not gonna win this. Yeah, so we're in a really tough spot here. Okay. I mean, that's fine though. It's all good. I guess it's not gonna matter too much in the end, so I might as well just go for an offensive move here regardless. Energy Ball is probably likely, but it's fine. No, he tricks. Okay, so he probably thought I'd switch out here. Was he actually Scarfed? Oh, maybe he was like defensive Scarfed. Okay. That's kind of cool. So he's... I would assume he's got U-turn. I would assume he's got U-turn on this. Okay. He definitely could U-turn now. Like, Psychic and Ice Beam are probably his best coverage moves. Alternatively, he could just Psychic here again. If he does want to try to bring in the Toad here, it could be Rain Dance, Swift Swim. And that could be a little bit annoying. So I guess by avoiding that, I can bring in Umbreon. But him U-turning here would be a nice play. Again, he can just be aggressive and go for Psychic if he wanted to. But U-turn would be his play, I think, right? Yeah. I mean, if he was Swift Swim, what's it called? Then there's not much I could do in that scenario. But yeah, like Duosion is still in the bag. That's still at full HP. The Diancie is still at enough HP to live 2 Mega Horns, I think, on the switch in. And he's definitely got defensive investment. So back into the Diancie he goes, okay. Would you Moonblast me? I'm not sure why he didn't just bring in Hariyama. This is not gonna get beat by Umbreon. Umbreon does not beat this. I mean, Moonblast does do decent damage to us. I could Foul Play here in theory. Just not to drag it out. And just to maybe get off some type of chip on him. Oh, yeah, that did nothing. I don't mind the Moonblast. Like, there's no point in dragging this out. I don't think there's much point in dragging this out. Oh, the special attack drop. How dare you. We're literally doing 3 every time. We're doing nothing to this. I'm still just gonna foul play. Yeah, because he knows that with the priority in Hariyama in the back, he can definitely win. So down we go. We have to bring in Heracross here, basically. There's no other play. But Mega Horn is still, regardless, my best move to go for here. Even if he does live, like, I need to go for Mega Horn. Like, there's nothing else I can do here. There's really nothing else I can do here. And down it goes. Hariyama can still win with the what's it called? The priority. The priority. Yep, can't speak. Hard Body Baby is Duosion. Oh, is this Focus Sashed? I feel like this is Focus Sashed. Hold on. Oh, tell me this is Focus Sashed. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I hope. Please be Focus Sashed. Yes, it is. That's kind of cool. Okay. I'm not even upset at that. I'm not even upset. I'm not even upset. Like, I could have just switched out if I wanted to. That's fine though. So yeah, that is going to be the victory in Mr. Joey's favor. And there's not really much I can do here. I mean, I can click Ice Beam. That's really all I can do. As he is going to switch out here. Just wanted to preserve this. Plus, he can preserve the differential anyways. Yeah. He may have the Grass Knot on this. Marshtomp, no! So yeah guys, that is going to be the match. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hammer arm that thumbs up button down below. As I mentioned earlier, there is a good chance that we will most likely be facing Joey in playoffs, so then that way we can bring our better prep and kind of have a better understanding of what to do. So you can just kill me. I'm guessing he doesn't have the what's it called? Grass Knot? No, he does not, I suppose. Okay. But yeah, there's not much I can say here. I think it definitely would have been a lot more useful if we had U-turn on Noivern at the beginning of the match. Because in that way, we could have immediately broken the sash on the Roserade. And that would have put our Nidoking in a much better position because we could have switched in, taken a hit, and then potentially 2-hit KO'd him depending on how things went. And maybe prevented him from giving up spikes as well. Also, the Protect play on the Z Iron Tail was really nice on this part. So yeah, that is going to be game. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, you know what to do. Again, there is going to be a post-interview on Joey's side if you guys want to go check that out. So with that being said, we do have a bye week next week, so I will see y'all the week after next with week 8, where hopefully we can bounce back and take a victory. So later, everybody. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. So yeah, bye.
No matter where you're at, I'm not here to make friends. It's time to attack and deplete your HP with a final smash. Don't make me turn around and pull a 6-foot hacks. 6 foot hacks. Yeah. 6 foot hacks. Yeah. 6 foot hacks.